Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buzz and Suds, and we thought we'd do something fun tonight. So I was in Florida, and I just stopped by one of the beer stores, and they happened to have both Galaxy dry hopped and Mosaic dry hopped Pseudo. Relatively fresh. One's bottled 211, one's bottled 212. So at time of filming, they're about 2 weeks old.
Yeah.
So not bad. And I can't remember if we've done one of these for the show or not. I mean, I know we've done Pseudo, and we've compared it to things, but I'm not sure if we've done one of these dry hopped ones. I should have looked beforehand.
And we have never done them side by side.
But we haven't. But we thought it would be fun to test out our palate and see if we can get the soft Mosaic versus a little more aggressive Galaxy. Hopefully we can.
I'm sure we can.
And see which one we like better. I mean, we've said we love Galaxy, we love Mosaic, so we'll actually see which one we prefer. This beer is 6.8% and 45 IBUs, both beers.
All right, let's do it.
So this is out of Decorah, Iowa, if you don't know where Toppling Goliath is.
Outside or inside?
Let's do outside.
Outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that big hop aroma.
Yeah, it's got a herbal.
It's got an herbal kick to it, definitely. That big aggressive, oniony garlic powder thing we talk about. But there's fruit. I mean, there's like this orange pineapple thing going on behind it. Did you already smell that one?
I did.
Get a comparison?
Yeah, it smells fruitier, like more of a light fruit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I didn't want to cheat, but
Cheers.
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 Yeah. That tastes like Galaxy to me.
Yeah, I think so. There's more of this herbal powdery thing going on. I mean, you get that Pseudo, you get that kind of crackery malt backbone, and then the hops obviously shine. It's juicy. You definitely get like this kind of orange sweet juice, but it's also got this one has this little herbal powdery thing behind it.
My second sip was big herbal. I mean, the typical big kick of Galaxy.
Yeah.
So, all right. Got palate cleanser. All right. Inside.
Definitely smells softer. Yeah, definitely get that kind of peach.
Yeah, it's a softer nose for sure.
Creamy, fluffy.
That is if my nose is even working, but
Yeah,
it smells good.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Very mild.
Yeah.
Very smooth. It just really lacks that herbal punch that the first one had.
It does, but it's got some bitterness behind it.
Yeah, it does.
That you could mistake for herbal.
The last sip of the Galaxy before we switched, I thought I got a big, I mean, it's 45 IBUs, and I was guessing it was bigger than that. And so that was the last sip I got. And this, I think I'm getting that same hop bitterness without the herbal powdery thing.
I have to admit, though, it's not as distinct as I expected it to be night and day, and it's not quite that. Part of it may be that I have a little bit of a head cold, but I really think that this is Galaxy and this is Mosaic. But if I missed it, then I'm just going to blame the head cold. So, what's your excuse?
Yeah, I'm kind of going back and forth as blending, actually, so I'm having a harder time. I'm going to trust my nose and my initial impressions. That outside's Galaxy, inside's Mosaic, but you're right. Especially that last time I went back to back, and it was almost very challenging. This does, so as an overall rating, again, we haven't done Pseudo in a while, but it definitely has a little more of a crackery malt backbone than I remember. And then this big, so like the hops are there in the front, and that's wonderful. But then there's this malt base, which has to be there. It's crackery, a little bready, and then this big kind of back end hop bitterness. It's really good. It's tasty. These were kind of like whales for us when we first started, but now it's kind of like a 4.25 for me, 4.33, kind of that range.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. I prefer Galaxy a little bit more.
If we're right, yeah, I prefer the outside as well.
I do. Okay, I guess I prefer the outside glass a little bit more than the inside glass. So, and if we're wrong, we're just going to redo the video, and we'll get it right the second time.
We got plenty of beer in here.
You want to look now, or you want to?
Sure, but now, like I said, as we're going into this, they're almost imperceptible now at this point, but go for it.
So that last sip, this was very muted compared to
Yeah,
this.
that's
but
that's what I
had
did
to
as
wash
well.
my mouth out first to get it. Okay. So outside Galaxy, inside Mosaic.
Yeah.
So of course we nailed it. We're buds and suds. And why wouldn't we?
Suds.
Why wouldn't we nail it?
Yeah. So no, this was good. It was fun, and like I said, we've done this before. Always trust that initial aroma usually does not lead you astray. That initial aroma, it was definitely there. They're starting to merge, as the tongue gets saturated with this. So both good. I'm still giving them both like a 4.25 plus, and then edge to Galaxy.
Yeah. After cleansing, it tastes a whole lot more like Galaxy, and this one was very muted, but still get a little soft fruit.
Yeah.
Now I had another beer today that is all Mosaic, and it was very similar. But now the hot bite on this is a little bit more than I expect for 40. What'd you say, 45?
Yeah, I didn't write
45.
It is
IBU.
45. Yes.
That's this. Maybe it's partly their water profile that gives you more of a hot bite, which I know you can accentuate certain elements to kind of get your hot bitterness to kind of pop. Maybe that's what it is, but I love the haze bra.
Haze bra.
Toppling Goliath. That's good. Thanks for getting these.
Yeah. No, you're right. I mean, it's just going back and forth with the wash. Such softer, pillowy. It doesn't have that big powdery aggressiveness on the front, but yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
I like that powdery thing.
Yeah, me too.
Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you can't the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.
Or the 2 beers you have.